Well, one of the things that I learned this week that I got out of it was when I talked to a guy from a restaurant, and he's from Japan. He moved here like 6 months ago. Was that we'd be able to go in and start a church there without having the problems, and also that there's the major religion in Asia, which is Buddhism and Christianity. Like Korea's, like they're real welcoming with the gospel, that we're able to go preach on the streets, give flyers. And with you know, it was a good experience, and then to able to learn some of the language out there from the different people and how to communicate with them was great.
Well, one of my good experiences when I got to go to Tokyo Town and just to spend some time with some young kids, got to minister to them, and for me, it just made me realize that there's still a need out there. Like we talk to them, and you hear from the girls that they're. She told us that she's confused, she's lost, she doesn't know what to believe, she doesn't know who to believe, that she's looking for something to believe. And for me, like, just speaking to her, she's just Filipino, just speaking to her, that made me realize that there's still young girls, there's still people out there who are lost, and it's, you know, kind of up to us, like, we realize that we need to be doing this, you know, we need to be going out there and telling people that there is a God, that there is someone that they can trust and believe in. And then Asia Week, we just learned a lot. We learned about, one of the coolest things I learned was from the China that don't have to have one kid. It's crazy, because, like, if you come here, like, you talk to us, like, we have, like, 10 kids, so it's one interesting that I learned.
I think this whole experience was really interesting. We've all learned a lot. We've had a good time while learning it. We got to meet so many people, and I know one of the people that we talked to that stood out to me the most was when we went to Koreatown. We met two young girls, and they came to America looking for a better life, to get a better education, to find a better job, and inside of me, I'm like, man, God's the answer to it. And I know that if we're able to bring the gospel over there, they don't have to be searching anywhere else. They could find it there and even start a revival in their own place. And I know Korea has a lot of Christian churches, but they were telling us that they need like a revival. And I know that as a training center, we can go and bring that. And, you know, fire, we've been trained by the best. And I know it's an excitement with us, because now it pushes, it challenges us to do more and to reach out to them. And it doesn't matter what culture you're from, and we learn how to say a lot of things. Ni hao, which means hello in Chinese.
Amen. Well, Asia Week was really tight, like for real. Like it was cool because like I know me, I'm just really observant, and I was just looking at how humble like they are, and just how they would like communicate with each other. And what was really cool for me is I was able to see, you know, the conversation with a guy at a Christian bookstore, at a Korean Christian bookstore. Like he was just telling us, you know, like of the churches over there, like of his church over there, like that they go to the streets, you know, and that events happen every twice a month, and it's showing, you know, that God is in Asia, that God is there. And I think it's such like I thought it was so cool to you know how much God is like spreading there in Asia. And man, the different foods, I love it. Like I tried duck, it was pretty cool. Like it was heck good, like for real. But it was like it was cool though. Like this overall experience, like man, the Asian culture is so interesting. Before I just used to walk like right by an Asian, like not really thinking anything. Sounds really horrible, but like man, there's just so much behind this culture, and I think it just means so much. They have so much respect. They're so humble, and you know they're also like they're teachable too. Like they also see, you know, here in America, and you know what, they're open-minded too. I've noticed that too. Like they really, you know, observe also. But I had a great time in Asia Week. Team, I loved it, and we all played a good part. And I just loved this week. This week I learned a lot. Amen. God bless.
To you.
Asia for Jesus.